So, we continue with the gifts. This one's not gifts from Jessica. This one, it was a gift from my girlfriend, Jordan. A year ago? 2 years ago? You Cadabra people will be... You'll probably be familiar with this. You probably have one. You might have this one. Let's get on with it. It came in a nice, like, acrylic slipcase. I've got a t-shirt in there so you can see the image. It's hard to show up if I don't have the t-shirt, so... The front there has got... Oh my god, that fucking glare. There's no escape, guys. There's no escape. Fucking... There's nothing I can do. I'll pan this up a little so you can see the top of it. What's that? You Cadabra people know what that is. It's got like the sigil on it. And that's good old Cthulhu. I might have said that. I don't know. I'm rambling about random shit. On the back we got the Shambling Freak. I don't know well if it's picking up on the camera. It's hard to see it in person too. It's fucking green, sandblasted acrylic. It looks amazing, but hard to read. And there you go. There's the name of the book. That's right. I got the book from the mad Arab Abdul al-Hazred. One of them, anyway. This one's a special one. So as much as I would love to get a human leather bound Necronomicon book to have on my shelf, I got this. The Skinner Necronomicon pop-up book. It's called the Elder God variant. This color scheme with all the gold and silver foil and the blues, the purples. The normal one is green, like zombie flesh looking, but you know, I gotta get the rare shit, so it's got a magnet clasp closure there. I gotta be real careful when I open this because some of the 3D pop-ups, they're real stiff. They need some help. I'll try and do this for you here. I'm gonna turn off my TV so you're not distracted by my Xbox shit. So, you open her up, and it tells you. Let me lift you up. You gotta get a full experience here. A Necronomicon pop-up book. And Skinner signed it with a heart. Thank you, Skinner. I don't know if you'll ever see it, but here we are. Those are the stories. I'm familiar with all of them except for Shadow Out of Time. So, on with the pop-ups, you say. So first we have the Dunwich Horror. This one doesn't need any help to be opened. Let me try and pan you around so you get the full view. It's a little hard to show these off because they need you to hold the main pages down to open it all the way. So that kind of gives you an idea. Panning around, I'll put you down and I'll open it up all the way so you can see what it's supposed to look like. There you go. That's what it's like. Pretty damn cool. The next one. The upcoming Cadabra release that is going to be fucking amazing. Now let's see if I can stabilize this with one hand. There you go. Come with me. At the Mountains of Madness. We got a Shoggoth flying over there. We got the Elder thing. And I don't recall the strange bird-like creature. I gotta reread it, or maybe when I get my Cadabra, I'll re-experience Mouth of Madness and rediscover what the fuck that bird thing is, because I don't remember the bird thing. Anyway, Call of Cthulhu. I mean, what are you gonna do? You gotta have the big fish man himself. What are you gonna do? You gotta. It's Call of Cthulhu. You gotta have the fish god. I mean, come on. And all those little minions. It'd be cool if the minions popped up too, but you just get their arm on the ship there. That's all they pop up. Cthulhu himself gets the exclusive rights to pop up. So now we are on. I think this is the one I don't know. Shadow Out of Time. So, needs a little bit of help. Bring you over here. It's hard to see because this one likes to fold in on itself. I'll try and get my hand over there in like a ginger little spot. Oh, it's sketchy. But I mean, you see it. There's like a crazy, otherworldly alien creature. There's like a little man beside him by my hand there. Their eyes look like crazy jewels. Man. Oh, I didn't even notice on the back here. There's like a decayed. I don't know if you could see that. There's like a decayed human skull in a container. I'll have to check out Shadow Out of Time. It's probably badass. So, Color Out of Space is the next one here, and it requires some assistance. It's got a very large fold out. I've only opened this 3 or 4 times, but it's showing a little bit of wear. I don't know. It's a good thing that I'm opening it on video, because I don't know how many more times I want to open it. Keep this shit pristine. So, as you can see, I gotta help it get up. I'm gonna pop it back a little. Come on, my friend. Show yourself. Ah. This one is the awkward one. Oh. Here, it's stuck on the shovel there. Undo that. There you go. Alright, there you go. Color Out of Space. There's a Nick Cage movie coming very soon. They're doing their own take on that. It was just a color, but it burns. It's the color coming out of the well. For those unfamiliar with the story, go read the story. It's a great little diddler. Maybe just go watch the Nick Cage movie. Maybe that'll be good enough. We'll have to see. So, as a bonus, you get a picture of the Shambling Freak from the acrylic cover. This time in all of his glory. No trouble seeing him now. And then we've also got the Conjuring Fish Priest. Fucking awesome. Thank you, Skinner. Thank you, Jourdain. I will cherish the Necronomicon forever. So, there's that. I could make its own video, but really, if I do that, the next video is gonna be like 30 seconds or something. I can't be doing that. Let's just put the surprise that I mentioned at the end of the last one in this video. Those of you that have seen my shit on Facebook, you saw my PSVR videos with the great Googly Moogly, Mr. Tony. Last time I went to Tony's, like a week ago, he was like, "Oh, it's your birthday, I got a surprise for you." And he was like talking about brownies in the chat, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, get some brownies, go over to Tony's house." I go there, and he's got like a fucking wrapped present. What? You got a present? For me? What? And he's like, "Oh, we just lift the top off." I lifted the top off. You know what was inside the present? Guys, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me, guys? Those of you who know me know I fucking love Dead Space. It's the plasma cutter. It's the plasma cutter replica from Dead Space. And blind your fucking eyeballs with my laser beams there, guy. Holy shit, Tony. Holy shit. That's one of the greatest things I've ever received. I don't know. I hugged, for the audience there, I hugged Tony when I said goodbye that day. I don't know. He wanted to just get away with a fucking handshake. Bruh. Amazing. Thank you. I'm gonna get a weapon wall one day, and all of my video game weaponry hiding out currently on top of my bed. I got my super sledge, my gold retro lancer, power fists, I got the gravity gun, I got all sorts. I got a halo needler, but now I have the plasma cutter. I said it already. Thank you. That pretty much ends the video. That's it. Stay tuned for the next video. If you watch my videos, stay tuned. Otherwise, this next video is going to be totally weird. It's not going to be video games or vinyls or anything. It's about my bike. So, there you go. Check that shit out. It's coming.